Now, y'all already know what time it is. It is time for the mess. So let's get into it, shall we? What's going on, y'all? This be your boy Scotty by Nature TV, and we're here for another episode of Yes for the Mess. And we are here to talk about Arionne Curry, Carlos King, LaTisha, and Marcel Scott. Okay, this is all Love and Marriage Huntsville tea that we will be talking about. But before we get into anything in regards to this tea for today, I want to remind you guys that tonight at 8/7 Central, myself, Maddie Rance, and Jamar84, we will be doing a live discussion talking about the first episode of the Zeus original series, Bad Boys Los Angeles. Okay, it will be us three. This was our Maddie Rance idea. Okay, let me just make that clear. This was his idea to do it on my channel, so we will be tuning in. We will. Well, I tuned in last night. Okay, I watched it last night, but I'm gonna watch it again so I can take some notes so we can really discuss it and get into a good dialogue about it tonight. It'll be me, Maddie, and Jamar. It'll be at 8/7 Central. The link is already on the community wall, so if you are interested to see what we got to say about it, be sure to tune in so you can get a good laugh at that. And we'll be discussing it on Boys Night Out as well this week. Okay, so that's pretty much the gist of that. Now, as you guys already know, now that that is out the way, you know what it's time for, and you know what we're here to do. We are here to get what. Okay, that's what we're here to do. We're here to get messy. Okay, that's what we're here to do. Now, first things first, I have an article here from Urban Bill magazine, and it's basically an article where Martell Holt's mistress calls out Carlos King for not having her on the show. Now, this article came out 3 days ago, and like I said on my last Yes for the Mess, it's only been 2 videos released between Saturday and Sunday, and those are both reviews, Candy and the Gang and Love and Marriage Huntsville. Those are the only 2 videos that I put out so far. So I may be behind on some stuff, so it's kind of like I'm catching up with the catch up right now. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get into this story first, and then we're gonna get into a more recent story of Arionne posting some shade towards LaTisha Scott. Okay, so let's get into the first story, which is about Arionne Curry calling out Carlos King about not having her on the show. So the article reads, Love and Marriage Huntsville stars Martell and Melody Holt went through a nasty divorce. For Melody, the biggest issue was the fact that Martell cheated on her. Before filing for divorce, Melody suspected that Martell was leaving quarantine to sleep with longtime mistress Arionne Curry. After Melody pulled the plug on their separation, Martell told her that he had a baby on the way with Arionne. So Melody felt like she made the right call. To no surprise, co-parenting has been very messy for the Holts. In fact, Martell has said that she wanted full custody. And recently he accused Melody of not allowing him to talk to the children. On last season's reunion was also controversial when Marcel Scott admitted that Martell brought Arionne around him for the first time when the men partied in Atlanta. LaTisha Scott and Kimmy Scott said that their husbands should have left and headed home anytime they saw Arionne hanging around, and not doing so was condoning Martell's actions. Arionne then later threatened to hurt LaTisha's feelings if she didn't shut her mouth. She also accused Marceau and Maurice of cheating as well, and the Scott brothers have denied this. Well, some Love and Marriage Huntsville fans have wondered if Arionne could ever make a physical appearance on the show. And Carlos King said that everyone on the cast will have to approve of Arionne being on the show before that could happen. So it is unlikely. Not too long ago, Arionne called out on Carlos for not putting her on the show. Martell Holt's former mistress, Arionne Curry, has called out multiple Love and Marriage Huntsville cast members. In fact, she believes that she has been discussed too much on the show and she no longer wants to be a topic. And she has threatened to expose anyone who continues to mention her. Arionne has accused Maurice Scott and Marceau Scott of cheating on their wives. She's also accused them of being with other women while she was around. Arionne said that she thinks that Melody Holt would leave the show if she was ever brought on. It's been rumored that Arionne has not been on Love and Marriage Huntsville because Melody has been blocking her. However, Carlos King recently explained to the fans that the whole cast has to agree before someone else can join the show. Considering Arionne has rubbed cast members the wrong way due to accusations she's made, it doesn't seem like she'll be likely to join the cast. Recently, Arionne called out Carlos on social media for not putting her on the show. Blogger The Shade Room posted a clip of Joe Budden interviewing Nicki Minaj. She said that Lil Kim both deserve to be on the cover of Vogue magazine because of the contributions that they made to music and fashion. Carlos King agreed in the comments, and when Arionne spotted his comment, she decided to respond by saying, she wrote, Carlos, hush. Your audience want to see me and you scared to run your bag up playing favorites. And that's pretty much it. So Arionne called out Carlos King recently on a post that he made, well, commented on, when it came down to Nicki Minaj and Lil Kim doing a versus battle together, and she decided to come in and say that he need to shut his damn mouth because he won't let her on the show and he fumbling the bag by not allowing her to be on said show. My thing is, Arionne, like, girl, how many times do we have to hear your sob story about you wanting to be on this show? Like, girl, get paid for your pain in some kind of other way. Like, you ain't never gonna be on this show, so stop it. Go and create your own reality show for side chicks, okay? Remember, there was a real side chicks of Charlotte on YouTube. Go create one called the Side Chicks of Huntsville. I'm pretty sure you hang out with a whole bunch of side hoes. So go on and make your own reality show. Go do something. Why are you so thirsty and so pressed to be on this show? But then a couple of days ago, you was seeing your ass on social media talking about you want to end it all. But girl, bye. Don't nobody feel, and this is why people don't feel sorry for you, and this is why don't nobody give a damn about what happens to you, because you do shit like this. You say you get mad because you're not being on the show, but then you talking about my likeness. No, in her words, my likeliness. They keep on using my likeness. They keep using my likeliness. They not using none of that. They ain't even saying your name. At the end of the day, you slept with this woman's husband. You had a baby by this woman's husband, and then you went on social media and you bragged about it, and you even said that you was using the same mouth that you said on. Basically, was basically saying that you said on that man's face and did all that other great stuff that you said that you did to him. So at the end of the day, you ain't got nobody else but yourself to blame for this situation. Why the fuck is you mad? Okay, that's the part I'm trying to get. Why are you upset and why are you mad, bro? You're not on the show, and that's just what it is. You were disrespectful as hell. You were disrespectful to that woman, and I don't even like Melody, but you were disrespectful to her all the way through. You were. You the one who put yourself on social media. You the one that brought it to the forefront. You did that, and now because they're talking about it on the show, you want to be mad. But you sitting up here talking about I got a YouTube channel and I'm gonna put out stuff every day. But you get on Instagram Live every time the show is over with. So my thing about this is you keep on talking about not being on this show and Carlos is playing favorites. It's not about him playing favorites. At the end of the day, people have to be comfortable with you being on this show. And if you were to be on this show, they have the option to not want to film with you. Let's be real. They have the option to not want to film with you, period. They have that option. So if they don't want to film with you, they really ain't got to film with you if they don't want to. You can be on the show, but they ain't going to film with you. But if ain't nobody going to film with you, then what's the fucking point of you even being on the show? That's the point that you're missing here. If they don't want to film with you, what is the point of you being on the show with them if they not going to film with you? Have you ever thought about that? Have you ever thought about that? I don't think you have. So you need to think about that. You want to be on the show so bad, but think about it. Who going to film with you? Martell? If that's the only person you can get to film with you, then you asked out if that's the only person that's gonna film with you. Cause that's all that's gonna film with you, honey, is Martell. Don't nobody else want to film with your ass. And that's that. When you're on a reality show, you do have to have a lot of people to film with, and you only got one person. What type of check is that? Because Marceau not filming with you, LaTisha not filming with you, Kimmy not filming with you, Maurice not filming with you, and Melody damn sure not filming with you. And I know Destiny not gonna film with you either. Lewis and Tiffany just might film with you because they knew, but I don't even think they will. So it's like you want to be on the show so bad, but ain't nobody gonna give you the time of day. You gonna get blocked either way. So why you sitting up here crying about it? You don't know what you want. You say the show is toxic and it's taking you to a whole nother level emotionally and mentally, but you want to be on the show so bad. Make up your mind. It's either you want to be on the motherfucking show or you don't. You really need to make up your mind. Seriously. That's what you need to do. Just say, I want to be on the show. I want to be on the show. I want to be the voice of the side hoes. I want to be on the show. Just say that. Just say, I want to be on the show because I'm a side bitch that ain't never got a chance to talk to tell their story. Just say that, and we'll be a little bit more understanding if that's what it is. But other than that, just shut up. Seriously, just shut the hell up. And it is what it is. Period. I wanna be on the show. I wanna be on the show. Carlos won't let me be on the show. Period. Carlos won't let me be on the show. Carlos won't let me be on the show. He won't. And you keep ruining your own chances of being on this show because you won't shut your damn mouth up, Arionne. You want to get paid for being a side bitch? Get on YouTube. We make money talking about you every day. Anytime there's a story about Arionne Curry, anytime I put your name up in that title, them numbers gonna go up, and I'm gonna keep talking about your child. So you can be mad all you want to. It ain't like I'm out here telling lies about you. I'm just telling you what the blogs are saying. I'm just regurgitating what the blogs are saying and putting my own spin to it and giving my opinion, and the people are watching it. So you can't get upset about that. Period. You need to, if you don't want to be in the blogs, if you don't want people like me, if you don't want people like Terrence, if you don't want people like Jamie or Jay Lee or Bundy Blue or anybody else that do these type of videos to talk about you, then just shut the fuck up. Stop talking. Stop opening up your mouth. That's the only reason why we know who the hell you are in the first place, because you couldn't shut the fuck up. Period. You could. And that's that on that. Now, as you guys already know, Love and Marriage Huntsville's brand new episode came out Saturday at 8/7 Central on. It came out on Saturday night. It premiered Saturday night. And of course, after the episode was over with, Arionne took to social media to go live and make a post about LaTisha. So this is what she said. Now, the post, it was this right here. I'm not getting paid to respond to keep these folks relevant. You win, sis, but you are the same person who got on live with your husband and a girl that he had been having sex with for 3 years to deny it. Oh. Oh. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Ooh, Lord, she just I had to stop for a minute. Oh my God. Okay. First of all, Arionne, you keep on saying that you're not gonna keep responding to these folks to keep them relevant as if you're relevant yourself. Tell me, how are you relevant? And how are you keeping them relevant? If anything, they're keeping you relevant by speaking about what the fuck you posting and talking about. They the ones that's on the show. You're not. They're the ones on the show. You're the one sitting at home on your couch fuming about not being where they at. So if anyone is irrelevant in this situation, it's your ass. You mad because you are irrelevant. You talking about, I'm not getting paid to respond to these folks, keeping them relevant. You're not keeping them relevant. They are the ones that's relevant. You're not. You're not. You're the one that's sitting up here, sitting in your damn living room, watching this show, mad as fuck because you can't be on the show, because you can't get on there and start your shit and look dumb and pretend like you was in nursing school and every damn thing else. You and with them ugly ass quick weaves in your head. You're the one who doing that, okay? That's on you. You talking about you keeping them relevant? No, you not. They keeping you relevant. That's why Marceau don't want LaTisha to keep talking about you, because she's keeping you relevant. These people making you relevant. You're not making them relevant. They're going to get paid regardless. You the one that's not getting paid for the shit. They are. They get paid every time they open up their mouth and say something about you, so they can keep on saying whatever the hell they want to say about you. Why? Because they getting paid for it. You're not. You're sitting there home getting mad for free. That's you. I can see why you fucking mad. But that's just that on that effects on facts. And if I was LaTisha, I would not constantly keep talking about your ass, period. Honestly, I would not be putting no stock into anything that you say. But my thing is, you keep on saying that I'm not finna keep responding to these folks to keep them relevant. But you got to realize you went on Tasha K's show and you started all that shit. You started all of that bullshit, and now they got to talk about it on this show because Carlos King are gonna let that social media shit not be addressed. Now they got to address this shit on the show because you went and got that shit going when you went on Tasha K to do that interview, and then you start busting out everybody else. Your issue should be with Martell. That's the only person. But no, you want to bring in Kimmy and Maurice. You want to bring in LaTisha and Marceau. What the fuck they got to do with your gripe that you got with Melody? The person that you hate the most is Melody. That's the person that you hate. So why you bringing up everybody else? You the one who was talking about LaTisha's husband on that damn interview with Tasha K. You the one who did that. You the one who went on social media talking about it. You the one who was going live on IG talking about these folks in their damn business. You did that. But you talking about you keeping them relevant? No, it's the other way around. Anytime they talk about you, they keeping your motherfucking ass relevant, bitch. Let's keep it a buck. They keeping you relevant. Because without them, you don't exist without them. You only exist when you're talking about them. No one cares about your little boutique. No one. Who buying clothes from you? Who's supporting you? Who likes you? No one? Okay. No one cares about you, Arionne, so you can stop it. No one gives a fuck about what you got going on, Arionne, so stop it. Nobody cares about your feelings, Arionne, so stop it. Keep it moving. Cause you ain't never getting on the show. Now I stand by what I've said in the past. I personally wouldn't mind seeing her on the show, to be honest. I personally wouldn't mind her getting on there telling her side of the story. I personally wouldn't mind seeing her interact with Martell. It's a show. If I could sit there and watch the shit with Mimi and Jocelyn and Stevie J, I can sit here and watch this shit with Mel Martell and Arionne and get a check for talking about it. I'm just being all the way real about the situation. All the way 100 about the situation. You can be mad how the fuck you want to. I'm just keeping a buck with you. I would not mind seeing her on the damn show. Just for that. I wouldn't mind. If I can sit up here and watch Tara, Mina, and Peter, I can watch that. I don't care. It's all about the entertainment factor to me. I wouldn't mind seeing her on the show. However, am I mad at them for blocking her from being on the show? No, not necessarily. I see why they are. I can look at it from both on both ends. I can look at it from an emotional standpoint, and I can look at it from an entertainment standpoint. I do not mind seeing Arionne on the show. I don't. However, what I do mind is her getting on here talking all this bullshit like she's a saint, getting it like she ain't started none of the mishaps that she got in her life. She don't want to be talked about on this show, but yet you get on social media to be talked about. You don't want to be talked about on this show, but you got a response every time something happens. You don't want to be on this show, but you watch the show. You say that this show is causing you all this pain and heartbreak and everything else, but you sit and you watch the show every Saturday like everybody else. Every time the show go off, your little skinny stick figure looking ass is always on live talking about it. Get a grip. You like the attention, girl. Stop it with the bullshit. You love the attention. Period. You love it. You thrive off that fucking attention. I don't know who the hell you think you fooling, but you thrive off that shit. You love the attention. You love it. You love it. You love it. You love it. You love the attention. Just like you love the attention that married ass man gave you. And you can't seem to get rid of the goddamn attention. Period. Anytime you get your ass up here, your skinny, quick weed wearing ass up here and start talking shit, baby, I'm coming right behind you and I'm going to talk some shit too. Because somebody need to tell you about yourself. Do you have any respect for yourself? Do you really care about your emotional health? Because just the other day you said this show making you want to end it all, but now you sitting up here watching the same show that you said make you want to end it all. You got to make a decision. You got to pick your poison, girl. Do this show really want to make you end it all, or do you want some attention? I take the last thing, Alex. The bitch wants some attention. She wants some attention. She wants some attention. And she will do anything she possibly can to get some attention. She want to act like she don't like the attention, but she loved the attention. And imagine if she got on the show, her little ass head to get even bigger. Her pumpkin head ass would get even bigger if she was on the fucking show. She wants some attention. She been crying and whining about not being on this show for months now. And now I'm tired of this show. It makes me want to end it all. I'm tired. I can't take it anymore. I can't deal with it anymore. I'm just tired. I'm so sick of it. I'm tired. They're doing too much. They're making me embarrassed about my life as a bitch, as a hoe, and as a slut. I'm tired of it. I'm tired. Every time I look on social media, they say she's a slut, she's a hoe, she's a freak. Got a different husband every day of the week. They get tired. I'm tired of everybody saying that about me. I'm just tired. I'm tired. All these songs Melody making and her ass can't sing word for damn. I'm tired of her talking about me and her songs. I'm tired of every time somebody see my name on social media, they want to play the Monica song Sideline Hoe. I'm tired of it. Period. So that's all they're saying. That's all they're saying, period. So my thing about this is they're sick of it. Well, she's sick of it. Like she claims that she's so tired of it and that she's just so over it and she's this, she's that. But she keep watching the show because she wants the attention. She loves the attention. She craves the attention. And it is what it is. Just own up to your stuff. You want the attention, you love the attention, and you want more attention, which is why you want to be on this show so fucking bad. Just say that. I have so much fun dragging your ass because you're such an easy drag. It is what it is. You want the attention. Just say that. We would respect you more if you would just say, I want some attention. I want some attention. I want that Jocelyn fame. Just say that. Just say that. I want that Jocelyn fame. I want that Amina Butterfly fame. Just say that. Just say that. I would respect you more if you would just come on out and say that. But you ain't gonna say that though. You ain't gonna say that. But keep in mind, we already know we're gonna be talking about Arionne for the remainder of the next few months as this season continues to truck along. We're gonna be talking about Arionne for the next few months. She's gonna be going live every damn day, every damn episode. She's gonna be going live, and we're gonna be talking about her every time. Every time y'all see me up in my room doing these videos, y'all know I'm gonna talk about her ass. Every time she go fucking live, I'm gonna talk about her ass. Every time she make a post, I'm gonna talk about her ass. Because you already know she gonna post the delete in a minute. And you already know that my team Scotty folks gonna DM me with the quickness, with the shit. Okay? So don't think you're gonna get on here doing all that bullshit and you think ain't nobody gonna see it and say nothing about it and screen record your bullshit, because it's going to happen. It's going to happen. If you can sit up here and brag about sitting on that woman's husband's face, then you can sit up here and deal with the social media backlash that you get. If you don't like this show, stop watching it. If you don't want nothing to do with this show, stop watching it. Stay your ass off social media. It's that damn simple. Do that. Shit. Tired of Arionne. Tired of her potato body ass. I'm just sick of her. She always open up her mouth. Shit. Invest in a new weave. Invest in it. Ask Destiny to go. Do Destiny sell wigs at a hair store? Like, do that. Like, move on, girl. But anyway, before we get up out of here, let's get into some promotional situations about what's coming up on Scotty by Nature TV. Let's get into it. First things first, Whether You Like It or Not panel will be returning on May the 2nd, starring Scotty by Nature TV, giving you the real tea, Josiah's World TV, Yocrates, Really Be, and Simply Sakina. Okay, we will be returning to talk about the Housewives of Atlanta and Basketball Wives. Brandy Chanel won't be on the panel, but however, that's because she's taking a break from YouTube altogether and she's dealing with some personal stuff at home. So, like I told her when she came to me and told me what she was planning to do, I told her that the door is still open for her whenever she's ready. If she's dealt with everything that she's dealing with before the panel is over with, she can always come be a guest and we can keep it moving from there. So shout out to Brandy Chanel. She will always be a part of the panel. She will always be considered the seventh panelist. Okay. So shout out to Brandy Chanel. I should tell you guys that before the show comes back and you realize that it's still the main six. Okay. So then the influence would be a show all about black music and black music only, starring me and my cousin Reggie Artiste, with appearances from some of our childhood friends as well as TTB. And I'm still trying to see about getting LaRon TV on here to talk about female rap because he is, we got a whole podcast about female rap. So hopefully he could talk about it with us. Roast and Review. We will be back on Wednesday night at 8/7 Central, right here on Scotty by Nature TV. We will be covering Candy and the Gang as well as Love and Mary Chunsville. Okay, so be on the lookout for Roast and Review, and also Boys Night Out will be returning this weekend. I think it's either Friday or Saturday, but we will come to that conclusion tomorrow night during our production meeting. We'll be talking about it then. Okay, so be on the lookout for Boys Night Out this weekend. We will be back. All right, and with that being said, be sure to like, rate, comment, subscribe, and share this video, and also click on the notification bell if you haven't, so you can be notified when the video drops. If you want to follow me on any form of social media, my Twitter and my IG would be down below. If you want me to follow you back on Instagram, because I do follow back on Instagram, y'all, I do follow back. Be sure to hit me up in the DMs with the hashtag message Team Scotty, and I would definitely follow you back. With that being said, you guys, your boy's out of here. Until my next video, I'll holler at you guys later. Peace.